All right, check out this 60 series. This is a beauty, a showstopper. I'm at the Overland show in Southern California, and this is a build by CruiserTech, and it's just not any 60 series. This one happens to have a little bit of horsepower. So talk about taking a vehicle from the 80s and literally 45 years later updating it and making it one phenomenal ride. So I'm actually here with the owner of this, my buddy Jay Perkins. Land Cruiser, he got bit by the bug like I did. Has several of them. And bro, you're actually seeing this for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah. So he came from Ohio to come check out this cruiser, and he's blown away. So, I mean, you have 80 series. Why a 60? What got you into this thing?
Well, a 60 is something different, and definitely with the LS3, something different. Everybody owns an 80. Yeah, 80s are great, but you know, they have a really reliable 4.5 in them. They run forever, but
The tractor engine.
yeah.
Well, and this would have had the not the 3FV,
This had
but
the diesel.
Oh, this had a diesel in it.
Yeah,
That's
it had
right.
the diesel,
That's right. When you
it
got
had
this.
the manual transmission. So I wanted something that was maybe just different. Something
Sure.
that would get down the road and freaking sing, you know?
Now, for those of you wondering, you know, this is not something you throw 30 grand and build it. The motor alone is worth more than that. So this is pushing 175, 200,000 bucks. So it's not every day you're going to build something like this, but it is a built not bought. It's one of a kind, and it's a total showstopper. Like, sorry, you can't go fill up without having everybody at the station talk to you.
Yes. So what makes this vehicle really unique? It's not so much the LS3. It is the fact that we got rid of the 60 axles and we put 80 series axles.
Yes, so look at that. The 80 series was the first Land Cruiser to get coils.
Correct.
Yep, coil sprung. This is not leaf sprung anymore. Okay, but that being said, you left the rear leaf sprung.
Yes.
Okay, just drop the soda there.
Yeah, we basically, you know, when you're running this much weight with a bigger engine, you want to put the coils in the front, but then you want to leave the leaf springs in the rear. That way, it gives you better stability.
Kind of like a pickup truck.
Yes.
But the axles also in the rear are
Our
have been
80
changed.
series.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take a look at that. New leaf springs and all.
Yes.
Wow.
And then if you go around the back, we did a storage system in the tailgate and in the inner fenders. So if you open up the tailgate, we did a storage system here.
Yeah, I love that.
Which it gives it
Sound deadening.
And then it's dark in here. I don't know if we can.
Yeah, camera's picking it up.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, with the same.
Yeah, we went.
Gotcha. Storage. So you're taking advantage of all that.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes. So. Oh, and then check out the radio up there with the big screen monitor there. We kind of improved from the original.
Yeah, everything brought up to 2025, right? Like a nostalgic vehicle.
So a 1987 60 Series Land Cruiser that is now a modern freaking day beast. What more could you ask for? Oh, why wouldn't you want to cruise down the road in California or Ohio in something like this?
Oh yeah.
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 It's just the cool factors off the charts.
You know, even if this was original, it's still a head turner, but this is a break your neck head turner now that's been all upgraded, and the paint too is just such a beautiful color. Look at that color.
I mean, it's been a frame off, minimal. I mean, it was as clean as could be. So yeah.
Let's get back in front. Yeah, ultimately I look at this, and this is better than when it rolled off the
my! Can you imagine if
the
Toyota
floor.
made? Can you imagine if they made something like this today? I mean, how many would they sell?
Oh my God!
Obviously, there'd be issues with probably emissions, but
there's the new one, the LC250.
Yeah.
But you know, I wonder in 40 years, are people going to be looking at this the way they're looking at this? I don't know. This is timeless. I think in another 40 years, this thing is just like, if this went to Barrett Jackson, game over. Someone's cutting a check for 300.
Well, in another 5 years, what are we at?
Yeah.
You know, in another 5 years, what are we at with this at Barrett Jackson?
Wow. Right down to everything. The bar is beautiful. It's period correct style. You know, the Bajas, everything done right. The worn winch. The seats, everything. All right, folks, you saw it here. CruiserTech did this conversion. If you ever want to get in touch with them, just hit me a DM and I will put you in touch with Caesar. But this is Perkins' beautiful rig. One of four 80s and a 60. But I think now he's got the 60 bug. You got to enter this into some shows local in Ohio. I think you'll be running away with first prize.
Yeah, it's definitely
Wow.
beautiful. Turned out beautiful.
Congratulations, man. You have one beautiful 60 series. I should call this a 63 series, right? Because it's a 60 with an LS3.
Yeah, 63 series.
FJ60. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. And for everybody else, there you go. Beautiful Land Cruiser. Happy trails. We'll see you on the next one.